quick. But that still gives Neo the advantage. STO. Neo has a chance to finish this one off. Sends her to the corner. Oh, takes a kick. And now I think she's gonna go high risk. Oh my goodness! The one! He just hit the one in midair! Allura didn't even see it coming! Down for the count! It's over! The Matrix have won this match! Neo is the sole survivor! How in the hell did he pull it out? Here's the replay of all the eliminations. Lance gets eliminated after 2 vicious clotheslines. That second one did him in. But Keith brings them back to even by hitting the blazing sword on Morpheus. That eliminates him. Then Trinity falls victim to the greetings from Maris from Allura. The princess down for the count and eliminates Trinity. But Neo, give him all the credit in the world. Busted open in the first 5 minutes. Hits the one on Keith. Eliminates him. Leaving Allura and Neo. And then this. Oh, Allura was going high risk and didn't see this coming. Out of nowhere, the one, while in midair, finishes off the princess and the Matrix. Survives. Neo, the sole survivor, and the Matrix wins this opening contest here on Crossfyre. It sounds like the Dynasty have made their intentions known since basically episode 9. They want to walk out of Crossfyre with all the gold, and that could happen tonight. But right now, we got ourselves, you say, sort of a tag team grudge match between 4 people that can't stand one another. As coming down to the ring is the Rampage, the Roughhouse from Russia, Colossus, who made his return at our last CPV, No Chance in Hell, and basically wiped the floor with Sid 6.7 after the fact that Simon Phoenix ran out on him. But Colossus will be joined by another person that knows their 2 opponents really well.
I told you,
and that's the brawler from the Bronx. Sweet Christmas himself, Luke Cage. He's had beef with Sid 6.7 ever since our first CPV. Truth or Consequences. But we've seen the recent events between these 4. Luke Cage was a victim of an assault right after a Race Against Time match against Juggernaut. He gets attacked on the ramp by Sid, And then the next episode of Throwdown, he gets some sort of revenge in the parking lot. And we all know the wars that Colossus and Phoenix have had going back to our first CPV, the no disqualification match. And here comes Mr. Digital Pain himself, the cybernetic freak, Sid 6.7. As I mentioned before, Sid and Luke had a rivalry ever since Truth or Consequences, when Don King was was on his way of introducing Luke Cage to the roster until Sid interrupted. That led to a series of events. And as I said before, with Luke Cage getting some revenge in that parking lot brawl we seen on episode 11 of Throwdown. But now this tag team match, what's it gonna prove to whoever wins? These four men want to get, especially Cage and Colossus, they want to get their hands on Sid and Phoenix bad. And in my personal opinion, Cage and Phoenix better use smarts, because they can't go power for power against these two. And playing from that familiar tune, here comes the self-proclaimed badass of CAW. The Demolition Man from San Angeles. Let's go back in time to what happened between Phoenix and Colossus way back at Truth or Consequences, getting the help of Zeus to win that no disqualification match. And then the little plot to try to beat down Luke Cage in a handicap match at the last CPV, no chance in hell that went awry. That also, as I said before, brought back the return of Colossus. And Phoenix skipping out of the ring faster than I can say Colossus is back. But Phoenix wants a little revenge on Cage for what happened on Showtime when he got defeated 1, 2, 3. Let's get it on! And there's the bell. We're underway. And already Colossus is on the attack. And, ooh, a big leg drop. As I said, Phoenix and Sid's gonna have to use smarts. They cannot go power for power against Cage and Colossus. These two are some big bulls, as you see. Phoenix smartly trying to get on the attack. Belly to back suplex. What strength there by Simon. Simon trying to get on the attack. Ducks the clothesline. Tries for another suplex. Look at the agility on Colossus. Irish whip. Says him over to their corner. Now the tag to Cage. Duck down. Oh, a nice counter. Nice counter by Phoenix into a spear. Probably couldn't see that because Colossus blocked the way. But trust me, it was a spear. And trust me, those are definitely back elbows. And big chop and a big right hand by Cage. I think Cage and Colossus' plan is trying to end this early. Chop block, taking out the knee. Smart strategy as he makes the tag to Sid. Sid, oh, look at the strength on Sid. But that gets quickly countered. Cage. Irish whip with authority. Back first into that turnbuckle. And now, wait, get a slingshot. I'm surprised that Sid's head didn't hit that top turnbuckle. Oh, right between the uprights. Surprised no disqualification was called, but nonetheless, this match continues. I think they're going to try to use every shortcut in the book. Wait a minute. Phoenix, okay, he just brought out a chair. Guess he didn't have no plans because the ref was right there looking at him. Couple of back elbows there. Misses. Lock. Another one. Oh, I think he wanted to run to the corner and make the tag, but Phoenix caught him. Phoenix caught him and dropped him with another chop block. Now Cage trying to get back on the offense. Big club to the back. And drops the elbow in the same place. Cage dragging him right to the middle of the ring. Is he going to try to finish him off? Try for an elbow, but Phoenix delivers with a club to the back of his own. Now waiting for him to get, oh no. What's he doing here? Pushes the ref right in the cage. Again, using dirty tactics, and now brings that chair he brought out earlier and just wheeled it on Cage. I think he wanted to go for Colossus, but I think he'll take hitting Cage as well. Now he exposes that turnbuckle pad before he makes the tag to Sid. Sid's outside of the ring. And now, oh, this is another trap. Phoenix all on the attack, and now Sid joins in. And another chop block by Phoenix. This is what I was talking about. Brain, you can say it, brains before brawn. And now we got all four men in the ring. And oh, spear! Spear by Phoenix, but look at Sid! Chest first into that top turnbuckle. It's Sid and Colossus that are the two legal men in this match. But you can't say both of them didn't take no punishment. Now the tag. Drop down. Oh, and an uppercut. Nothing fancy about that. Sid breaks out of that. And oh, another chop block by Phoenix. Phoenix wanted to run to the rope, but the refs just stopped him. Again, a wise strategy trying to take out the knees. Samoan drop. Oh, look at Cage. Fired up, but again left himself open for Phoenix.